got yourself something funky.
And we nearly had an epic mess up, and nearly swore there. I had a stream set up and it was the wrong one, and I invited the two guests down into the new stream, and I nearly went live with what was supposed to be coming up later, and I'd have messed that stream up and it'd have had the wrong title and everything. So we've rushed around, and well, I'm going to bring them in because they're here. First of all, we have Cem Dervish. You all know that guy.
Aye. And Lou, I think you still got the wrong title because it actually said someone else. But hey,
oh, never. Have I still started the wrong one?
I think it may have.
Wouldn't
it don't matter anyway,
didn't mess it up, would it?
Exactly.
Anyway, I believe you've got a guest with you today.
I do. And it's a new individual. Well, I wouldn't say new, but need I say more?
Well, we'll bring her in.
Indeed.
Evening.
And we have Jean.
Now, Jean's been loitering around in the Chilli world for quite a long time, and she's always been curious of these challenges and stuff, but never ever came on camera and done one.
No, I've never come on camera.
No, never come on camera, no.
No.
But that's just changed.
Yes.
Indeed.
So I believe Cem sent you the ginger one.
Yes. Yep.
So
thank you very much.
Anything that goes wrong, we're holding Cem responsible for.
Of course. I'll take full responsibility. How's that? But you know, I've got to say, Jean, you've been involved in the community for a while. You hand out seeds, and you know you're so generous. It's unbelievable. So you know, I thought, let me send you a little tiny gift. I don't know if you call it a gift, but
ask me later.
Yeah, indeed. But you know, we've shared seeds. We've done, you know, that kind of business. You've given me a good number of seeds to sow at school. So you know, I've got to say thank you very much indeed. So there, and I'm proud to be by the side of you today.
Thank you.
There we go.
Stefan says, afternoon. There's a couple of people in there now.
Couple of people, lovely.
When Cem messaged me last night and says, what are you doing at 6 o'clock? I says, well, there's just nothing usually on at 6 o'clock. Mm-hmm. He says, oh, Gene Rogers wants to do a challenge. It was like, I'm free.
And that's no lie. If I were to screenshot, it is that exactly that.
I've been dying to see this for that long. It was like, there was no questions asked. I'm free. I'll make myself free.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
So,
okay. Yes.
There's this little thing called a disclaimer, which everybody has to do. Ladies first.
Of course.
Okay. I, Jean Rogers, I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer of the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for, liable for, any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. Don't think so. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
You might actually surprise yourself and wish that you had two.
We'll see.
Okay. I, Cem Dervish, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and I've read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question.
And the amount of these challenges you've done, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I know.
You that off by heart.
And that's what I was laughing at, Lou. Midpoint, I should be remembering this. I agree.
I'm only picking on you because you've got that radiator and I haven't.
Exactly.
One day I'm coming to your house and you'll just turn around, the radiator will be gone. You won't even realise it.
Hey, it's the best radiator.
I know.
Yeah.
Right,
so Lou, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this first, and then Jean and I will then chug together.
Yeah. So
so
what
I
I
can
would
wash
say,
the flavour out.
you take your plastic top, because there's a plastic top round your chug life.
Yeah.
Both take that top off. We're going to use Gem Dervish as a key for when Gene should chug.
Yeah. I think we'll be all right when we go or when I make that
When
sound.
you go then we know.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to chug it all down in one go. If you want to just drink it like a drink, drink it like a drink. It's just as long as the bottle's finished.
Okay. This is going to be stale as sin.
Might have improved it.
The likelihood, 0. Do you know what I'm going to have? I'm going to have a little drink before I do this one.
It definitely can't have made it any worse.
There we go. It's in multiple bits. So, yeah, I'll just kind of, I've got a big piece here and I've got 3 other little pieces. And then what I'll do, I'll just show you the empty packet. How's that?
Go for it.
And all I need to do is just eat it. No time, no nothing. Empty mouth, done. Okay?
Yep, that's it.
That, oh, that stinks.
You sniffed it.
Oh, that stinks. Oh, man. All right.
Angus is saying dirty chips. Joe says you might get a slight hint of onion for a split second. All gone. See if you'd like to crack open your bottles. Yeah. How does it taste for you there, Jim?
It tastes like the first one.
Like a dirty car exhaust pipe.
Yeah, it's giving me hiccups.
When you're ready, guys?
All right, Jane.
Yeah.
Chin.
Chin
Go on,
chin.
me.
Go on.
This should cure your hiccups there, Jim.
Mm.
Jim was using it like mouthwash to get that chip out of his mouth.
You noticed.
I did notice. I've got headphones on. I can hear it.
How's that taste for you, Jane?
Quite sweet.
Sweet and lemony.
Yeah. And got
Ooh.
a bit of a tingle in my mouth, bit of warm here, but it's not.
Mm. Yeah.
It's not as bad as
This
I thought it
is-
was going to be.
I was quite thankful for the lemony taste because it covers up the strength of the ginger.
Yeah, because ginger can be really overpowering sometimes.
Yeah.
That tastes great.
Well, especially after that.
I think I've ruined it though by having that first.
Definitely agree.
Yeah.
It's just like a strong ginger beer, isn't it?
There we go. See, Gene?
So I was worried for nothing.
You were.
Worried for nothing. A little slight habanero heat that just fills up round there, and
Yeah. Just a little
For me-
bit of there.
For me, Lou, it's more the scorpion of that.
I'm surprised you can taste anything at the moment. There's no point asking you what the ginger jug tastes like.
I did taste a little bit though in the beginning, and when I was swirling it around the mouth. But yeah,
I bet
what's
you
the
that
heat like
felt
for
good.
you, Gene?
It's not just a bit warm.
No.
Just a little bit. Tiny little tingle there, but hardly even noticeable. A little bit of a warm tongue, but nothing I wouldn't get from like a ginger beer.
There we go.
But
Maybe
no.
maybe multiples, ain't Gene?
Or something different.
And I do believe you've beat it too, because it's
First
only a
ever
2 minute
legal
after
fire
There we
bedtime.
go.
Woo!
First ever League of Fire
First
point.
Awesome.
The question now is, what's
Yeah.
next?
What's next? Yeah.
Something like that again.
Something like that again.
Yeah.
From the reports I've seen coming in, the unbearable one looks manageable because it's quite small. It's not like a big chunky challenge. 'Tis considerably hotter, but I think the size of it might help with that one.
And what's that?
It's like have you ever had a toffee crisp?
Yeah.
The chocolate bar. Well,
Yeah.
it's basically like a toffee crisp. It's Rice Krispies with a little caramel layer and heated up like hot.
And they're on sale now at League of Fire.
At League of Fire, yeah. When I saw one opened up, it just reminded me of a toffee crisp, which happens to be my favourite chocolate bar of all time. So
I do like a toffee crisp, but I need to see somebody else eat it first.
I'm sure we can sort that out. Last night, somebody did eat it in Nuke, but we can't trust his judgment on heat because it was James Clopper. So we're just going to ignore his judgment on heat on it. We'll wait till we get somebody else with a lower tolerance, and but it looked pretty nice. It looked like he could have just snacked on them.
Could be one then.
But one that is really tasty is Irana's nougat.
The nougat, to be kidding me, yeah. If you like nougat, if you don't mind a lot of sugar and stuff, and that one's another one.
How hot is that?
I think it's 3 points.
For me, Lou, it was a 3 out of 10. But I haven't done anything in a long while.
Yeah, but your 3 out of 10 after you haven't done anything for a long while is still my 7 out of 10.
Well, maybe.
Probably my 10 out of 10.
I wouldn't say that.
No, your tolerance is higher than mine, Gene, because I actually got a burn off the ginger chug. I actually got hiccups off the ginger chug.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh. I've never had hiccups from anything.
Della doesn't get the hiccups neither. I'm envious. Hiccups are painful.
For me, when I started getting used to doing challenges, the hiccups were subsiding, and then they just stopped. Now back to it, I'm getting hiccups from that. So, yeah.
The hiccups
are just weird.
The hiccups shouldn't happen. If they could just take the hiccups out, all this chili eating stuff would be a lot easier.
Oh God, I agree. Totally agree. But Jane, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for sending it.
Absolutely, and I'm planting those seeds next week. I've got the group of kids sorted out already. So my gardening / science club. So there we go.
Brilliant. I will have lots of fun.
Great. Yeah, it's going to be great fun.
And a massive congratulations, Gene, and a massive thank you to the pair of you for letting me do this, because I've been waiting for this for ages.
There we go.
Well, thank you very
much.
That.
Thank you very much for hosting again, Lou. Appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
And Gene,
what I am going to do is I'm going to run out and leave Jem on his.
Oh, why? He's such a bit, this guy. But Gene, what do you do with him? But Gene, I've got to say, let this be not our last.
Okay.
We won't go too hardcore. We just do those simple ones. Let's do simple ones together. I no longer like cramping anymore. So, yeah, I have my chocolates and stuff, which don't give me any cramps. So there we go. So, Lou, I'm saying bye. I'm sure Jim will also say bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Thank you very much, everybody.